Hello everyone, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't even know what episode this is we're at right now. I don't even know. I've lost track, and I don't have my phone on me, so I don't even know. Like, I don't want to set a timer. I'd prefer a stopwatch, and I don't think my computer comes with one. And I'm very unprofessionally now just looking around to see if I can find my phone, if it's near me. I see it now, but I can't reach it. So I, very unprofessionally, am going to ask you all to bear with me for about 5 seconds whilst I go grab my phone. This is extremely unprofessional, but if you started watching this for professional quality, sorely you picked the right channel because I'm saving this in editing. Wink. So I will be right back. I put a picture of a kitten up between the in the time because if I'm gonna make you wait, you'll have a cat to wait with. Okay. Now I've decided that if we're going to have this is Doki Doki Literature Club, the game known for being the game. So quite frankly, I mean, we gotta trigger the yandere at some point, and we're going to naturally, unless we go down that path. Which we aren't going down the Sayori path because it's too hard for me to grasp because I can't make the poems for her. Or I think I can, but like I don't get the little jump animation. But nonetheless, if I tell her that I'd walk home with her and then Natsuki's like, hey, you wanna walk home with me? And I'm like, yeah, let's go. You know, it's not gonna go well with Sayori, who's when I tell her that, so I would say that. Walking home with Natsuki, huh? I just thought of that make my heart pound. I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she'd do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? It has nothing to do with what I just said. You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori. I can't figure how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm not feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. That is a weird question. I mean, you know. I can't just lie to her. Excuse me for taking a drink there. So unprofessional, oh my god, okay. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. I realized to grab my phone, but I didn't set the stopwatch. So I'm the worst. We're already like 4 minutes into the video or something nuts. And, okay, stopwatch active, so this video might go a little long. I apologize ahead of time. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? In that time. In the time. Okay, are we pleasing Natsuki again? I don't see anything else. Also, by the way, I like all the chibi images except Yuri's. Yuri's looks sad. I don't like that one. Natsuki's is kind of cute. Monika's is the cutest of all of them. Okay, so pleasing them. I think we're on the you know, I didn't mean to get on the tsundere path, but let's just stick with it now. Or maybe we should try no, because we're on it now. Maybe we can be a people pleaser, I guess. Please Monika this time. That actually sounds nice. Oh, that got her. Whoops. Adventure's gonna proc her. Rainbow's probably gonna proc her. Smile's gonna probably proc her. Bam. Let's stick to my proc her. Not proc her. If we accidentally get her again, it's not the worst thing in the world. Socks? I don't know who it's gonna get. Oh, she's all about determination. Oh, no, Proctor. Hearts together. Let's get a Proctor. Awesome Proctor. Fun Proctor. Okay, I have to pick Sticky despite the fact it's gotta come probably Proctor. Okay, Charm will probably Proctor. Poof, I don't think it's gonna Proctor. Party might Proctor. Vacation will probably Proctor. Play? No. Headphones might Proctor? Not Proctor. Valentine will probably Proctor. Oh, damn it. Cute? No, that's not gonna Proctor. Beauty will probably Proctor. Bam. Time? No. Marshmallow? No. Shiny? Damn it. Go away, Windows virus and threat detection. Come on. Anime, that's gonna Proctor. Bliss will probably Proctor. Bam! Wonder if I got her scene or if I got... Let's see. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. But don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah! You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't all for you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it or just whatever the fuck? I didn't mean to click. Hold on. Were you just complaining about it? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Okay. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I can say I don't like it. I've never had squid, actually. I don't know. My opinion on squid. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Wait, you don't say it Monica? What? How do you say her name if it's not Monica? Or is she saying like Monica? Monica. Also, that makes sense in translation. What translation? What's the translation? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori? I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Is this like a kiss him not me situation where Sayori's shipping me with all the other girls? So that's technically not how kiss him not me is, like, but kind of, not really. I don't know, but yeah, it's like a situation where like she's shipping me with Yuri and Natsuki and them all, and she wants us all to get, and Monica, she wants us all to get together. So far, I've only had to voice these 4 characters plus myself, and I'm pretty happy about that. But I'm worried that the festival's gonna make me voice other characters. And I'm already practically out of girl voices. I don't know why I just started talking about that, but alright. Is everything alright? Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation was already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe you should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica as she flung through some papers at her desk. Percival, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Percival. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about the things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so we'll drop it down. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Percival. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anyone else. More than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since she joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Percival. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? Oh! I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Oh, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up in front from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her, and to have fun with everyone else. But it's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me so much? Now it feels like the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey! You! I look up to the Natsuki sitting next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and start staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I was worried. God. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a moment, but we can get started now. I won't make you late any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean... Assuming you didn't feel like talking about her or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. No, I'm probably not making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh, Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid that. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and start And get started already. God. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who to show the poem to first? There's plenty of choices here. From what I can tell, it doesn't matter which order you go in. So I'm gonna show it to Natsuki first. This one's alright. Alright? Oh yeah. It doesn't blow me away. There's nothing I really hate about it. It's not really my style, I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess it's if you've been friends with her for so long. You might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished you wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. I'll bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach on escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with a message later. Yeah, well, it's only because what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or some whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Who show poem? Monica. She's the one who's actually going to very much like the poem, apparently. Hi, Percival. I wink. The line threw me off, and I did the soft instead. Hi, Percival. Wink. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem. I'm holding my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Sounds so. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? Apparently I pleased Sayori, despite the fact I had no intentions of pleasing her. So, I guess that happened. Sure, I managed it. Thumbs up. Sorry about that. Taking a drink of water. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that might be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other. There's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading it into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. A long-ass poem. Let's sneak in. Let's crack this puppy. An old tale tells a lady who wanders the earth, the lady who knows everything. Who knows everything, naturally. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought, and here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, a victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star gleaming in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Or I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Wow, what a poem. That's a great poem. Wow. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. It's, in a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Save the game, you asshole. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? All the time! It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, we're gonna give it a quick save because I accidentally did f*** it up at one point before this episode, and I had to go skip through the whole but I did eventually make it there. Back to the choice. And, yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna be a little more fruitful in my saving. But, I guess we'll just have to... it seems like the video's on a good amount of time. So we're gonna stop this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I hope you all enjoyed the dings as well, because they're very, very nice. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, whatever the f***. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!